Twitch test 1 2 3. Twitch test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. All right, I think that's good. Let's play some games. That's the thing. Let me turn this a little bit for myself. That's not what I wanted. This. Yo, this is the amount you get for soloing, for going to, what's it called? The new Delve boss on double question mark. It's actually pretty sick. The mount special doesn't work properly though. Something like, it's like this old one, but oh, actually it doesn't have a thing. I thought it had a rocket to shoot. What's up, Darth? Old Yam Tits himself. Yam Tits, I like that. What's up, dude? How you been? I kind of like this mount, honestly. It looks sick. And of course, yesterday I got the Fabled Let Me Solo Him. So within, if you're in North America, you have until Tuesday to get this achievement and this title, the Fabled Vanquisher of Astarek. If you're in Europe, you have from today until Wednesday, so 7 days to get this achievement. You have to do the double question mark difficulty of the new Delve boss solo. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the easiest Delve boss we've had. It's just that memory game that is kind of difficult. Remembering all those things. Add-on helped me personally, so I posted a video yesterday. If you want to hear me talk about that in some more detail and actually go through the video of me doing it. And there's a quest that the quest giver has just for doing that this season, and you get this toy. Which what I learned is if you have done the Fabled Vanquisher, when you do this toy, watch, it tells you 769. I was the 769th person to do that. So in season 1, they only did the first 1,000. So I still would have gotten it this season if it did that. So that's pretty cool. It only took me like, I think an hour and a half, 2 hours. I started like, I think 2 hours after the servers went live. So that was pretty exciting. Had the dentist reschedule me, so doing good. Had to wake up yesterday, read early the results of a CT scan I already knew. It was clearly one of those, this could be a phone call deal. Well, glad you're doing okay. No dentist is good. Frees up the day. CT scan is Gucci, so turns out that's just who you are. That's just the way you are, unfortunately. Let's go through some achievements though. I'm not gonna go through all, actually I'm gonna go through all of them, that's what I wanted to do. Just over the ones I did over the last week or so since I last streamed. Didn't stream last week because it was a birthday, and then the week before that because nothing was going on. Which class doing more damage in the game at the moment? Raid? Let's see. WoW patch 12.1. What was it called again? Damage or DPS tier list. There we go. That's what I wanted. Tier list for season 2. Let's see. There you go. This is wrong. There we go. So Arms Warrior is A tier. Arcane Mage is doing well. Devour, Balance, Elemental, Outlaw, Windwalker, Frost are pretty good, and then everything else is kind of whack. But I mean, you can make any class work depending on how much you're pushing, but that's that. So started off by getting, I got pretty much all the quests done that you can. I think the only one I need to do is do the raid. I did all of the, what's it called? All the delve difficulties up to tier 11 because I knew I would need that to unlock the boss this week, so I didn't want to get stuck behind that like I did in season 1. Some stuff on the new island, I did discoveries and whatever else. There's a new Arcantina quest, by the way. I don't know if it's this week. There definitely was one last week. So there's new Arcantina quest and achievements. One to do the quest, and like there's one bonus objective to like go collect something during that quest. So make sure you do that as well, because I forgot to do that, even though I looked at it and said don't forget that. I forgot that, so to go back. There's that. I did all these stories, the new delves. I did the new world boss thing on regular difficulty last week. Finished up the new dungeon on Mythic, which I kind of like. I finally farmed out the 250 lumber. In the new zone, there's so much lumber, so I just left it on. I was like, whatever, just while I'm questing, I'll go get this stuff until I get this done. That way I have that achievement done. So that was nice. Complete the following incursions. I did some incursions. I don't really understand the underground part of the new zone, but I'm still figuring that out. Over the weekend, also, I did this. I finished all of the dungeons on Mythic on all classes, so figured last week would have been the easiest because you have to do Mythic Plus and to pull extra stuff for percent. So I went in on my Paladin and my Shaman, which, by the way, the new all rares drop upgraded gear like 260 item level. I think some other stuff is dropping Warbound gear. So my Warrior or my Paladin went from like 230 to 259 just from getting like Warbound gear from rares that I was killing. And then my Shaman, I think, was already like 250 something. So he went up like 10 item levels. So did that. It was pretty easy. So I'm done all of the dungeon achievements from this expansion. Pretty happy about that. And then, yeah, I did the feat of strength to defeat the boss on double question mark difficulty, defeat it solo. Without any players. Oh, yeah, this week. And then last week I was doing some Mythic Plus. So I did, hey, Tyler Thea got it. Rats. Tyler Thea got the Fabled, whatever. So yesterday I was doing some Mythic Plus. I did 2 Void Scar arenas. 8 was the highest. I think the first one was like a 3. We did a 6 King's Rest, and I did my first 10, the Blinding Veil. Don't love this dungeon, so happy that that was done. Overall, I don't know, I kind of feel like Mythic Plus is so far easy. It's funny because like when the season started, I was like, I don't know if I would do Mythic Plus. I've kind of just been enjoying chilling and not logging in. And then I started doing Mythic Plus. I was like, I want to get 3K rating this season. So definitely gonna be doing that. That's the plan today, is to do some Mythic Plus if I can get into groups, hoping for that. And yeah. And then I think that's it, right? Yeah. BM Hunter isn't doing great because they blackballed me from raids solely with the boss. I know, like that's like the price you pay for being so good at the game, right? Like sometimes you just have to suffer. Like they don't. It's unfortunate that everyone else that plays Hunter has to suffer because it's like, you know, one bad apple. I mean, one really good apple spoils it for the bunch. Is what it is. I mean, that's why Warrior is typically like lower on the charts. Like this season, no, which by the way, they are for sure going to nerf arms into the ground. I already know it. But that's why typically they did do that with arms, just because, you know, the best Warrior is there, so. Finally saw Spider-Man yesterday, really enjoyed it. I was supposed to see that, but I haven't yet, so I'm hoping to. It's been doing some record numbers, so. And I've liked all the Spider-Man, so I assume I'll like that. But good. Maybe this? No, probably not this weekend, but maybe next week? Who knows? But I was supposed to see that sometime after SummerSlam, but plans fell through. So let's see if oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Before I go into the Mythic Plus runs, I wanted to see what new achievements they added. I kind of skimmed through some stuff, but I just want to actually do it on stream and also just see what there is. So for characters, this is no longer attainable. This is just the stuff to get in typical, unlock your class set bonus. Okay, so that's a 4-piece. I think Hunters are actually bugged right now. I saw that they're getting this achievement for doing a 2-set. Zones, nothing new. Zulamon, it's just the quest line for this. Arendar, it's still the one just to collect and mount. Val and Nagtal, that actually reminds me, I need to go double check if that world quest is up. I haven't been checking as much as I should be, which is unfortunate. I will say the post-credit scene isn't worth sticking around for, better just look it up online. Haven't like the last few not been really good? I'd actually Google yesterday like all the DC, Marvel movies because I literally didn't remember if I've watched them all. And I was like, I think these all ring a bell. All right, so that's not up. Okay. So back to Silver Moon I go. Boo-loo. So just that one achievement left in Val, which I will get hopefully eventually one day maybe. It's feat of strength too, I don't know why. The Coiled Isle, let's see. So we've got the meta achievement for that, looks like. For quests, well, actually what is that? Yeah, treasures. This one's bugged. I'll try it again this week, but last week, so on day 1 on Tuesday, the Grave of Someone Forgotten, I went and I did the stuff that I was supposed to do, couldn't loot the treasure, and then I went back like the next day, and one of the both NPCs were gone, and then I went back on Sunday, I think, and one of the NPCs was gone, so hoping maybe with a restart weekly that this is doable now, but there's that, and then just the story, okay. For quests, complete the optional quest lines, working on that. Feed Key Clack 5 snacks via completing the world quest Key Clack Snack Attack. Okay. Oh, chill. Key Clack Snack Attack. Alright. Exploration, just treasures, and then become a mother on the Coil Isle. I'm assuming that's going to be related to just the questing. Collect all the following types of offerings. Okay. I've seen all the movies, missing a bunch of the TV shows. Yeah, same. I wanted to get into all the TV shows. It's just there's so many other things. I don't want all my time spent watching stuff to just be Marvel and DC stuff. I feel like doesn't DC actually have better TV shows than Marvel though? Because like I heard The Flash is amazing. I think there's a Batman that was, or not Batman. Maybe it was Batman. I don't know. Some other thing there that was really good. And then there was another one, Arkham something maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Heard Supergirl sucked though. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I was hoping that was gonna be good. I still have to watch that. I have so many things to watch. I've not watched like almost anything. I watched, what did I watch over the weekend? I watched Little Brother over the weekend, which was fine. I guess it was a good way to kill an hour 40 minutes, but I don't really like Eric Andre. I just watched it for Cena and it was okay, I guess. I finally got caught up with all the SNL stuff from last season, just in time for the new season to start. And then yeah. All right, back to achievements for player versus player. Earn 1,000 honor in the Coiled Isle. Rep. There's just one for the fishing dude. So I don't know why there's not an achievement for this one. That might be added later. In vaults, this is the underground place. Deliver one of each of the following offerings. Okay, so that's just for one of the strikes that happens. Eliminate the following threats. This is another strike. Dance while everyone watches. Dance while defending each of the stones in the cache of the three event. Okay. Collect the large wandering soul globes during the earth, whatever. Stomp on 1,000 insidious snakes within. So that's just not, that's not even related to an event. That's just stomp on 1,000 snakes. Okay. Complete the following patrols. Complete the following strikes. Defeat the following ancient foes. Okay. Is this the same as this? No. The honor did discover the this one's I've been looking around finding stuff. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I think WoW has a guide on how to do that snake stomper thing easier. Okay. I was just thinking back to the whatever it was in, not Cataclysm. What would it have been? Shadowlands, I think. Where we had in Uldum, there was those blood things you had to click like 1,000 of, and then they nerfed it to like 250 when the BFA achievement came out. No, it was BFA. Yeah, when the BFA achievement came out, the meta achievement. Oh my god, I was so pissed. Have you completed the most achievements in the game? I wish. I've completed a lot, but I think the number one person in the world has like 58,000 points. It's insane. I'm missing so many. Prove your mastery over. Oh, these are just. This is the meta achievement, and it's Venomous Coiler is the mount. Venomous Coiler. That's not bad. I just hate that that you're gonna be sitting on that. I don't like that. All right. Unlock every talent points at the altar. Okay. Title The Snake. Mount Emerald Skyfang for this. What is this? Emerald Skyfang? Oh, that's ugly. Okay. Reminds me of Sunken Temple. Complete 250 patrols within... Okay, so that's... Just gonna take some grinding. In Delves, they finally added achievements to get Valyria to 80, so I regret not spending more time doing Delves. Seasonal, just do the Delver's Journey. In Dungeons, Mythic Plus, Season 2, just typical stuff. Dana Nalarak, Magisteris just has... Yeah, Regional Best, Regional Best. Murder Row, Nexus Point. Make sure there's no, like, random feats of strength they added. Like this one. Reverse the ritual performed on Slitherfang in the Altar of Fangs. Alright, so take note. There is a feat of strength, possibly hidden. Actually, it isn't hidden, because at midnight I have all the achievements, so 31. So this one is definitely hidden. It's a hidden achievement, which don't know why they do those. But reversed the ritual performed on Slitherfang in the Altar of Fangs. Alright. Doesn't say which difficulty, so probably could just do it on normal. See? In raids, there's a new Glory of the whatever thing. Crimson Venom Fang. Crimson Venom Fang. Oh, wow. This is a big-ass mount. I like the colors. I don't really like the mount model, though. Void Spire, nothing new. Mythic stuff, yeah, that's fine. Dream Rift, nothing new. March, nothing new. So Venomous Abyss. So you've got defeat the bosses. This is ahead of the curve. This is one that is not part of the glory. So it's just like there was in... What's it called? In the Undermine raid. There's a achievement that's not part of the glory. So make sure you're keeping track of this. But experience an ancient vision and comfort the trapped spirits scattered within the raid on normal or higher. Not sure... I have to look into this, but I'm wondering if this is just something I could trick my guild into doing while we're running it. We'll see. And then collect all the appearances. Okay. So also with this, don't forget, or keep in mind, if you're trying to get this achievement, one of the easy ways to do this is when you replace a piece of gear, don't get rid of it. Because you can just use the catalyst later to transmog that piece into what you need, like a belt, for example. That's not a tier piece. People just replace the belt, they get rid of it. And then they have their best in slot belt. They don't want to catalyze it. If you catalyze it, it just turns into the transmog that you do for that set piece. So just keep stuff there. Glory, whatever, we've got 8 achievements, looks like, and you get a pet out of one of them. So pet Ula Tuk. Ula. And it's not a battle pet, but it is cute. Wow, okay, I love that. Then Mythic, the title is Venom's End for doing Mythic there. That's pretty cool. This is, yeah, the other boss. So Heroic and Mythic. Professions, nothing new except for fishing. There's this one. So to reach 2500 midnight angling score in the fishing journal. I had to look more into this, but I was doing like the fishing quest last week. And I guess as I was fishing new fish, I was getting points here. So I'm assuming just fish more. Fish up all 10 artifacts from the crew members. This one I got just, again, I was just fishing in open water for the quest from last week. It spawned, so I'm assuming it's just a rare drop from probably open waters, if not specific pools. So just a lot of fishing again. Some AFK achievement there. Catch every fish. This one is probably relatively easy, unless some of them are rare. Earn trophy rank with the following. Okay. Speak with the captain while the coiled huntress is equipped. Prove your seaworthiness to captain. Oh, this is just a meta. You get Bloodsworn Mariner. Okay. They did add new pet battles. Oh, wait. Collect every pet in the Wait, what? Okay. Actually, whoa, I didn't know that. So you get Zesty. Cute again, but doesn't battle. It's cringe. So there's 3, 6, 8 new pets you can collect on the island. They did also add, though... Not sure why they are not showing those there. I guess the guy moved it. They did add new battle achievements as well for... let me do that. They did it for Outland. So new family battlers for Outlands. You get Lil Cruel. Who's this? Lil Cruel? Oh, that's sick. And he's a battle pet too. So one of the achievements... For Outland, gives you Lil Cruel. And then Cataclysm as well has Furiostraza. Furiostraza. Oh, that's sick! Oh, yeah. So that'll be something to do at some points. I think it was just those two, right? Yeah. But let's see, that's 5, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, I think, unless I miscounted. 120 points for pet stuff there. Not bad. So new prey achievements. So complete the Midnight Season 2 prey stuff. Some coiled nightmares. So this is specifically for the new zone. So loot 100 of these relics. I'm assuming while you're on a prey hunt. Survive 100 toxic snare barrages on... I got 13 of these. What were these? I don't remember doing that. Kill 150 of these pack scouts. Kill 200 venom-bloated python. I'm wondering if these 3 in particular can just be farmed, or if there's... I don't know, if maybe the pack scout is like one of the ones that just spawns on you. I don't know. Defeat 2 of the people. 2 people. Or this or that. And there's another one. Oh, actually, there's not another one. It's just this or that. Defeat this dude with Curse of the Isle active. That's Raka. Interesting. And defeat all the targets. So defeat the 2, and this guy's not part of it. Interesting. Okay. Curse surges. Defeat each of the curse surges on the Coil Islands. And then, yeah, this one they actually nerfed today, I think I saw. So this used to be defeat 300 of these, but it's 150. I think they happen to be 45 minutes. So this is for sure going to take a while. Okay. So, any groups need DPS for keys? So, okay. I mean... I definitely don't see that. I don't think there's anything there that seems like it's going to be hard. That's going to take a long... Well, I mean, the stuff that's going to take a long time to do, like the curse surges and stuff. But I feel like all this stuff can be completed before Season 3 starts, which I think is going to be in January. I think the last season took like 4.5 months. So 4 months from now is December. They could release a new patch in December and then start the new season in January, but I would kind of hope they just do it all in January. Plus, I got my vacation in December, so plenty of time there as well. All right, so no guild groups going on. Let's see what I can get into in here. Dungeons, we're going to go minimum mythic plus. What am I? 852. Oh, let's say 500 for now. Damage roll available. And let's do all these except for these. Okay. Can I do probably 6 to 10, let's say? Actually, can I do ones I don't have yet, just so I can get my Mythic Plus score up? So I've got Void Scar and Blinding Veil done. Void Scar and Blinding Veil. If I get a higher King's Rest, that'd be nice, but... Alright, Ruby Life. I don't know how to do that one, but we'll see. Temple. Den, 6, sure. Altar of Fangs, 8, sure. This might be one of those ones when I have to like queue up for just a DPS group. Actual troglodyte blue Haid indie dev company, to be honest. What? Someone in guild is mad. A relaxed 6 for that one too, because whatever. And you're full. Are you? Why does it say you're full? I don't know. This is the worst part about being a DPS right here. I guess I'll start queuing up for these. I'm a DPS. I'm an arms warrior. I'm like, ooh, that's me. That's mine. Everyone chill. Yo, I'm like meta. Or I'm the meta, rather. This is Ruby life pools, right? Yeah. Do not remember this dungeon at all. All I remember is the last boss. I was constantly on the wrong side of the room. If not, I was dead. Alright, so we got a... Who is this? 300 item level? Okay, this was a 9? I forget what that was. I did get a new piece of gear yesterday from the... Whoa, that was loud. From one of the mythic pluses I did. We're gonna drag the fire dragon into one of the packs upstairs. Okay, don't really know what you're talking about, but sure. My nuts, thank you. Oh my god, that hurt. Let's do damage meters there. This here. Boom. Just keep the dragon above 50% health. Why would we do that? That means... I don't know what he's saying. Because this guy's 300. I don't see a mythic plus score on him. This guy's in here, 1420. 293 item level, 292. 289. And this healer is... Doesn't say. Do. We'll see. So I was doing, I think the 4th dungeon I did yesterday. This guy's already, what was he? He's already 24, 22. Jesus. When I was doing dungeons yesterday, the first few, I was like, yeah, I'm kind of competing with the rest of the group, DPS wise. And then by the 4th one, I could tell it's time to give up because I was like, I'm just not paying attention. I'm standing and stuff. I need to just not do the next one. Ow. I'm also still learning, that's my cue. I'm also still learning the arms warrior rotation. It's so annoying though because it's dependent on so many different procs. It's like when I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, I have 1 stack of execute, but 2 stacks of executioner's precision, but also 2 stacks of overpower, but also my cleave is up and my colossus smash and I just press whatever is most likely. So you were drunk on power, maybe. You? Are we still going? Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Get my rend up, and then I'm going to blade storm. Stun that. I'm going to stun after this. Actually, I'm not. I did anyway. That's fine. Also, my favorite thing about this is that I can friggin' blade storm so often in like a pack like this. Look at that. I'm blade storming again. I just blade stormed it. The other day, one of the dungeons yesterday, I blade stormed, and then like within, I don't know, 3 seconds I was blade storming again. I was like, dude, okay. I was like, okay, am I hacking? Like, how did I just do? I thought I blade stormed. And I remembered, oh yeah, it comes off a cooldown. That was on me. I was paying attention. I was more concerned about talking, I guess. God! Bro, what? Okay, that wasn't the thing, right? Okay, Frostbolt killed me. Okay, I was gonna say, I did not get hit by that, bro. God. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, he left? Okay, I think this is going to be a GG. That's my cue. Guess I'm gonna wait for everybody to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. We can still do this. Oh my lord, man. I hate people so much. Like, you pulled too fat. Like, we still have 48 days to finish this dungeon. God, people are so soft. Fringe. Keys, sure, I mean, I guess. Awful start. That annoys me so much. Like, why? Like, I guarantee we could have pulled, after that, we could have recovered and did one trash pack at a time and still timed it. With like 5 minutes to spare. Okay, yeah. Have you tried double your DPS though? Are we double DPS queuing? Because we're not gonna get into a group. I don't think. Oh, can't get in that one. People pull trash like it's time for this event. True. I also don't know, like, everyone's so obsessed with, like, the biggest, fattest, like, oh, we gotta get this done as soon as possible. Like, why? Like, just chill. Do the 10s. I'm just getting into literally anything that I can get into just to build my score. Just queuing up for dungeons I don't have yet. And then I'll focus on getting 10s. I guess let's do... Oh, that's mine! Is that the same dude? It's the same dude. Do I pity leave? I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but from what I can gather, people do massive pulls, not just because their parents don't love them. Yeah, I could see that. Whatever. Let's just do this. Let's do this thing. Won't do that. Hang on. And this guy's so stupid. He could have just got a 9, but instead he willingly put his key down. Like, why don't you just like drop it down yourself? Like, why don't you just go to the person and say, hey, can I get an 8? Dumbo. This guy's dumb. Dumber than a bucket of shit. Holy. Cool zone as someone who doesn't do the class, never seen the portal room. Yeah, it's pretty sick, right? I'm glad they added it, one, just for convenience sake, but also it's like it looks nice. I think it's the room from, what was that one dungeon in Dragonflight that was in Thaldraszus, the one they had in like the 2nd or 3rd patch. Dumber than shit slap of the board. I don't think I've heard him say that. That's funny though. I haven't had a lot of use cases for it, but I do say flatter than a plate of piss whenever I can. I got that one from old Jimmy C. It's the big one. Yeah, Dawn of the Infant. There you go. That's the one I was looking for. Another dungeon almost impossible to solo. Is it? What's your rating? 23! Look at this. What do you have a job? Like, were you on vacation or something? That's so cringe. Can I not see your, like, mythic plus? Oh. Alright, well. So 292, 289, I'm 289. Hey, they kept my warlord in my guild note, nice. And 24, nice. You have to time heals on Chromie perfectly, like more perfect than I am physically. Oh, and then the DH asked, this guy, I'm blocking him after this dungeon. Got distracted. Oh right, okay, on my way. And then DH, you coming? I'm blocking this guy after this dungeon. This guy is an actual dumb fuck. Now that the Raider IO, that's stupid. I'm sure Blizzard will add it just like they added coordinates 20 years later. Look, oh, they don't have it here. Oh yeah, they do now. Look at this, folks. Cursor right here. They added that. Default. What's your achievement points at now? 28k. You just cracked 28. I don't know, dude. Hasn't done 10,000 both quests, hasn't done 10,000 daily quests, has not finished Lore Master. Hasn't even done the main quest line for this expansion. What? That's mine. That's my ready check. Oh my god. Hey, well at least he's explored all his zones. At least he's got that going. What's your housing at? Oh, well, you got. Oh yeah, I guess you did the lumber for crafting. Stop judging me. It's kind of hard not to. I say 30k minimum, but 35 is what I'm like. Okay, at least you're not like cringe. So I'm going to rally and cry. I'm going to do this. I'm going to heal. I'm going to this. I'm going to this. I'm going to get my thing up. Oh, I'm supposed to execute as well. That's on me. That's stupid. I'm going to stun. I'm going to interrupt that. Blade storms up again. I don't have... Oh my god, do I not have friggin... I either didn't have that up, my sweeping strikes, or it came off cooldown just now. Hopefully... I mean, based on my damage, I think it was up, so I'm hoping is the case. Because that would have been really cringe. Hey, we did it! Congrats, everybody! Keystone Conqueror, 1500. Congrats! Podway! Ooh. We're gonna do that massive pull at the start, and then we're gonna three-piece this right now. Oh, this demon hunter has really not made himself liked by me. I mean, oh, did I? I don't know if I did. But then also the other thing I don't like about arms, so I was saying how like it's so proc dependent, so like I'm just pressing the stuff that is most likely to be correct, because it's just too much to process of like, you have 14 things that are correct to press right now. Pick the most correct one. Like what is an IT exam? Like chill. So the other thing that sucks too is that like because it's so proc dependent and because I can't have weak auras that tell me like when I have a specific number of stacks or something, I have to like continuously, pretty much the entire time I'm just staring at my my bars. So that's why I'm not interrupting as much, and also like my bars are close enough to the floor that I can kind of see stuff like this, but when I'm looking at stuff like that, I'm not as much paying attention to my rotation, and then that suffers, and then it's whatever. But I mean, I'm still doing well. I'm 100% convinced though they are for sure gonna nerf arms within the next week or two. You can't. Oh shit! You can't have a warrior being projected to be one of the better DPS this season. That's just embarrassing for Blizzard. I will say though, arms, like, there's something about it that's just, it's hitting. I'm liking it. I guess I'll Bladestorm, whatever. I'm liking it more than I did Fury, just because Fury just felt, I kind of got complacent with it, and I was just kind of feeling like, you know, just, it's not smacking the same way. And now with this, it's like, arms just kind of feels like Fury did before, where it's just like, everything's lit up. What a time, buddy. You want blasting? Troop! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. See, I don't remember these fights at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so hopefully I don't screw it up, because that would be super embarrassing. Those ads? Let me go ahead. Okay, so that goes. I wonder if that just goes to the things there. I feel like you want that out. And the nice thing too is that unlike Fury, where you have to like constantly like refresh your stacks of Whirlwind or whatever, I can just press sweeping strikes and then it's just there. And then even if I don't have, like, if I know ads are coming up, I can just press sweeping strikes and I have, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did I? I don't know. I can have, I don't know if ads are coming out soon, so I'm just gonna Bladestorm. I can have that ready to go. Oh, of course they're gonna spawn now. That's cringe. Like right now, if I wanted to, I can hit my sweeping strikes and boom, I'm ready to go for ads. But I don't need to. I messed up on that Bladestorm. That's on me. Still do it though. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, I was so on the edge of that. Oh well. Yo, speaking of blasting, I popped off. Way to go, me. Not even the right one. I'm not good enough at Warrior to know much about which spec is best. I just went on Wowhead and saw whatever was best. I think Arms ended last season better. And like I was like, I should learn how to play this. I just never did, and then so last week I learned how to play Arms. Don't get below 50 until the other mobs are dead. Pulling Fire Drag into the pack. Yeah, I don't understand what he's saying with that, but we'll see, I guess. Can I interrupt? I interrupted nothing. That's awesome for me. I always like this dungeon though. I don't know. I never did it on Mythic Plus when it was current, so like I don't have bad memories of it, but I just know that like I did it on it's like regular mode. I think they still had the Glory of the Dungeon Hero achievements here for this, so I did it there. Then I think Kaz and his team might have carried me through to get him out for Mythic Plus. I don't know if this dungeon was part of that or not. I don't know, I always like the way it looks. It's relatively quick and easy. Oh god, oh lord. Oh lord. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit that. Not pressing buttons there. Plus this Dragonflight, like Dragonflight, honestly, goated expansion. I still think that. Oh lord. So, being able to be here again, I like that. Ah, there's enough of you that I can Bladestorm. I ran it so much during week 2 of Time Waste that I now hate it. Is Dragonflight in Time Walking? And or I don't remember that. I don't, dude. If it is, I did not get this dungeon at all when I ran it. Also, is that like what is Time Walking in? I don't know. It was, oh god, it was the first and last week of Time Walk. Oh, I don't remember that at all. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah, move! 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 I guess I thought you were gonna keep moving, so I was gonna wait, but I guess not. Time ways, not time walking. The 6-week event that was just. Oh, wait. So they had it just for this? Like just for time walk, or just for time ways? So I thought time ways was just time, essentially just time walking. But either way, we love Dragonflight around here, so we'll take it. Is standing behind stuff still a thing? Like, I never know if they changed that where you don't have to be behind it to avoid getting parried or something like that, but I try to remember it, and then sometimes I forget, and I was like, I don't know if I need to be or not, if it matters anymore. Boom. Actually, yeah, I do remember this did have glory, because I remember this glory achievement that for this boss, it was like there was a ball that would roll, and it was just such a pain in the ass to like figure out the way it would roll. I remember that achievement in particular taking a while. Yeah. That's ringing a bell. Can I move back here a little bit, please? Please. I miss that they did that though. I don't know why they took away the glory of the dungeon hero achievements. At the same time though, I did. There was some stuff I just hated doing, so I guess it's not all bad, but overall it's just a fun thing to do. I just interrupted no one. Love that when I do that. I think it's coming to time walking, but it was fresh for that, I think. Okay, and I like Dragonflight, but those dungeons are great for pugs because of dumb people. Fair. I think that's every dungeon, though. I don't know if that's specific to Dragonflight. It doesn't matter. Oh, the standing behind people doesn't matter anymore? Okay. Well, still have what I have then. Oh, I thought that was it. God damn. What? Is that the way he wants us to roll, I guess? Oh my god, I don't know what this is. I guess we're gonna focus this guy. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to cleave off of him. I guess I probably want to wait. Yeah, this ball, you had to roll that into like one of the, like into the 4 different water wells or whatever here. Oh my god. It was not as clearly marked as it is now. It was such a pain in the ass. Which way are we? This way. Okay. Not that way? Oh, you are. I don't like this guy. I know he marked it, but like, I thought that was the way he wanted us to move. Don't like it. Oh, and I blade stormed there for no reason. Okay, chill. Nice. All right, this last boss, honestly, scares me. This was such a stressful boss for me. So let's see if it's any better this time around. Anytime they take anything fun, whoops, out of the game, I assume it's because it doesn't make the shareholders money, and that's all that matters to them. I can maybe agree to an extent, but if they're, I guess the dungeon achievements. They have to keep creating those. I mean, they're already doing them. I don't know. They're doing them for braids. I don't know. Some people suck, but Dragonfight had dungeons like, if you stand in this, I'll pull 15 mobs, and that's what's the big glow thing and stand it. True. Being 8%. Oh my god, you're at 76. I don't know. You're the expert. I'll take your word for it. I'm not taking this, so nothing I can do about it. Ain't shit I can do about it. It's like they added 10 new systems, but no dungeon achievements. Yeah, they spent all that time working on the prop hunt game for WoW, and then they removed it this patch. Why? It sucked in the first place. You know what would have been better if you just spent that time doing literally anything else? Take those devs and do QA, or give us dungeon achievement. That works too. Still salty about that. I will be salty about that for probably the next 10 years. And whenever prop hunt comes up, that will be something that triggers me. So, just so you guys know. Just get used to me complaining about that for a long time. Because I don't forgive and I don't forget. Not only am I not a bigger person, I want to be the smallest person available. I want to be like, just huddled up in a corner. What's the baby pose? Baby position? Fetal position? Like that. Ouch. Of course, I'm the only one that dies. Whatever. Just Mr. Top DPS dies, that's all. Mr. Top DPS is disposable. Whatever, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. That's fine. That's whatever. Just carrying this group is all. Whatever. It's not a big deal. We need percent. Look at that. Easy. This dumbass tank knows what he's doing. Surprisingly. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. There's flames and moving places and winds. That's all I remember, so. God rest my soul. Oh god, that's the first thing. Cool. Just go ahead and move out of that because I don't have a charge close enough. Are there ads? Hopefully there's not ads because I used my blade storm. Where are you going? Why are you going over here? These go out? Okay, so those drop fire. Okay. So that's the stuff that mercs me, and that's... Okay. Wait, doesn't he... Didn't he used to, like, move those with his breath? Oh yeah, don't we also get, like, the dragon that comes out and we have to fight him and the dragon, or him on the dragon? And that was like we couldn't kill one before the other because I was like enraged and it just dumped on us. I don't know who the priority is here, so I'm just going to continue on the boss, I guess. Tell me again? Get out of here. Okay, that was easier than I remember it. Okay. I guess it just got gooder. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, what I got? Another axe. Cool. Another weapon that I don't need. Oh, wait, hold on. It's crit. Oh, maybe I do, actually. Crit haste. Those are my two best. GG's. Okay, that's actually probably, let me sim see this. Raid bots. When you die, you can run back faster. Exactly. Let's do... Can I just go max all, and then I want to put it to 311 for now, I guess, with the precision thing. All right, yeah. So this dude, hold. Let me. Who was his name? This guy. Ignore. Jesus Christ, that demon hunter can go lick the bottom of my boots. Yeah, the new one is a huge upgrade. Actually, not huge. It's 465 more damage, but still. I'll take that. Invite you. Oh, look at that. I can do two. Sure, whatever. Who cares? It's crests. I'll get crests. All right, so we'll get this or die, and then I'm going to go over here. What was it called? That's another 4K. This bring an enchant, I think. I just got this yesterday. Jan allies 5K. Nice, even better. Don't have enough. I'm missing 600. Ah. Are you in a group? Why are you in a group? Invite. Oh yeah, I needed, let's just say 11,000. All right, let's see. Get that on. Bada boom. And then I can disenchant this other one. Right? I'm not gonna need that. All right. I'm gonna use the washroom and then we queue. Be right back. All right, gamers gonna game. Amazon packages, what'd you get? Let's see, dungeons, get rid of Ruby. Ruby off pools. And we need 6 to 10. King's Rest, 9, sure. Murder Row, 9, sure. Another King's Rest. Do 10. Bro, I'm getting my ranking up. Okay? I'll focus on 10s another day. Ultra Fang 8, sure. Where are you? Well, we got some DPS from Amazon to help carry you. Carrying everybody else. I know it's blasting. I know I can do 10s. I'm not concerned about not being able to do 10s. I just want to get into a group. So for now, I'm just queuing up for another evoker. Literally anything that is gonna get me heroic crests or a ranking. Ooh, no, not that server. No. We know better than do that. This you're a warrior, so you would ideally be good. Is there a way to, like, without an add-on, make it so that, like, if there's not 2 DPS spots, it won't show? Because, boy, 9 learning and you're 2300. I don't think you're learning anymore, my guy. I think you've learned. I think you're done learning. Congrats. Hey, that's us. That's me. It's me. Yo, yeah, that's the 2300 learning guy. Whatever. What was this again? King's Rest? Easy. Chilling. Alrighty, let's go and reset data. We're going to King's Rest. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the... I mean, it's a tank, so group will fill. The tank is the ult to the last guy. Could you imagine? No, I said yo, and he replied right away, so I don't think so. The shaman that got invited even said yo. Damn, everyone's talkative today. Yo. Usually I'll say yo, and like maybe one person will say it. Don't log auth servers or dead. 373 minute wait time. UTC. 373. Yucks. Little Wigs BFA is not installed. Little Big Wigs. Do I need Dragonflight? Do I need Legion? Hold on. What dungeons do we have this year or this season? Temple, which was BFA, Dragonflight, BFA. All right. So BFA, Dragonflight, don't need this. Warlords, don't need Wrath, don't need... I think that's good. Sure. I may never play WoW again. Oh, your Octails account? Oh, damn. Are you gonna make gold? Check this. Ready? Let's see it again. Boom. Number 769. Nice. In the world. In the world, my guys. No big deal. Just like the 769th best player in the world. Probably number 1 warrior. Like, there's probably no other warrior that ever got that achievement, so no big deal. Your guy looks cool, at least. Yeah, those colors are sick. More like, I don't know about the tiger stripes, but... What belt is that? Grenadier's belt. Nice. So 2300, 295, not bad. This shaman is 300 with an almost 2k rating. Cost at 24. Hey, that last dungeon got you some rank. Red and black, that's all I can do. It looks alright, looks alright. I like your weapon. Oh. Oh, I like that. What is that? Plundered Blade of Northern... Oh, I thought that was something from Archimandi from Legion, but that's not it. That looks sick, though. Reminds me actually of Edgar Mar from Legion, too. I like. That's mine. Everyone chill. My focus marker is star. Hey, another guy uses star. Dude, everyone uses square. What you doing? Where is it? Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think it's from Island Expos. What? Sells. Well, yeah, obviously it sells good. I think it looks sick. From Island Expos, that's crazy though.
5, 4, 3.
381, dude. Those are Warlords of Draenor launch week login numbers. Holy. Remember that? Hey, I'm gonna be done school in an hour. Sign me in.
Already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm just gonna... Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, I thought it was a tank. Oh god. Oh lord. This is... I like that they give you an actual indication as to where these things are casting now. Bro, this tank says, okay, here we go. Here we go. If we wipe, and this guy leaves, I swear to God, I don't think we'll wipe though. We're fine. It's easy work. These guys are tank, you know, I'll say that much. Holy, let me go and rally and cry real quick. Jesus. This guy's the lowest. Let's see if I can focus on him, maybe. I don't know what's... I don't know what I'm taking damage from, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know, debuff. Just taking damage. Oh lord. Easy money. We got feared. There has to be a way to remove. No, it's a fear, so not really. Do shamans even have the totem anymore for the anti-fear totem, whatever that was called? I'm friggin' berserker rage right now before I get feared myself. Oh, he uses... Oh, never mind. He uses star for targeting, not for putting above his head. Never mind. He's not as cool as me. Tremor totem, that's what it was. You're so funny, like, oh, I can't wait to not have to play WoW anymore, not to do keys and stuff. Literally, he's been doing keys the first 2 days, up to 2,400 already. You can take the game out of the gamer, but you can't take the Game out of the game or something like that. I'm so glad I wasn't targeted for that. Holy. Would have ruined my whole blade storm.
Scrubbing after any shred of control.
Do we want to move over and kill those people, or do we just want to kite? Do they auto die? I forgot. Well, he marked it, so I'm assuming we kill. Come on, man.
Scrubbing after any shred of control.
Also, I love so much that they finally just decided, yeah, we're not going to do affixes, really. We're just going to give you that, like, a buff affix, and then just fortified and tyrannical. You guys can deal with those. Honestly, it makes Mythic Plus so much more enjoyable, in my opinion. And I hope they don't go back on that one day, like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it a little difficult here for. I don't know why I pressed that. I didn't really need to. It's fine. I honestly don't mind this dungeon either. I don't know. Second boss is kind of Chimba. I like the name, but other than that, I don't really like that boss. Everything else though is fine. The tank we had yesterday who pulled the axe throwing boss into the axes, like would just fight the boss, and there's like the axes would like move away, and then he'd slowly start inching back, so the axes would just go through you again. Like, what you doing? That bothered me.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Chimba shibba bop da chimba rap. Also, every time oh, what is this? I have blessing a sacrifice. Okay. Every time I spell reflect something that may or may not kill one of the the thing I spell reflected, I'm always like, I wish there was class achievements. Because with warrior, I could think of a few, like kill 100 people with spell reflect. You have like PvP too. You know, like kill 100 players with spell reflect, and 100 just, or like 500 people, or 500 things in general, people or NPCs. Heroic leap, you know, 1,000 kilometers or whatever. Charge that much. Execute for 1 million damage. For like evokers, you can have user glide ability, or no, is it evokers or demon hunters? They both have a glide, don't they? Well, whichever one. User glide ability to glide for a total of 1 hour or something, like 10 hours, something like that. So like this fun, like not like super quick and easy achievements, just stuff that'll take a little while. Just you play the class, you do it. You know, use battle shout 1,000 times, or battle shout like, or have battle shout affect 1,000 people. For Death Knights, Death Grip, I just go with high numbers because it's, you know, longer achievements are fun sometimes. But like Death Grip 1,000 targets. For Fire Mage, Frost Nova 1,000 people, Sheep 1,000 people, Priest Mind Control for 10 hours. For Druids, Shapeshift 70 billion times. You get that in one battleground. Yeah, I just feel like it'd be so cool to have class achievements. Because I feel like the amount of people that would play more classes just to get to the achievements would be like, it's not like super, like a super incentive, but I feel like some people would be interested, like, oh, like let's see what achievements there are for these classes, and you know, maybe today I'm gonna play this guy because I should have waited for my Colossus Smash, cringe. I just feel like giving people more options, to more things to do in the game, but also more ways to play classes, like more just fun things to do. And then you can have like a meta achievement that is like complete every class achievement. And then you can have the title Altaholic. Boom. Complete every class achievement, but also get like whatever the achievement is to get 1 max level with every class. Is it? It's a feat of strength, I think. Yeah, they get that achievement plus every other class achievement, and then you get Altaholic. Boom. God, I'm good at it making achievements. Ugh. I hate that. I'm playing DPS for the first time since like WoD and Sepulcher. This is a whole new game and it's got me again. There you go. Yeah, and you have achievements too that make it so like you have to play different specs as well. The only downside though with DPS though causes friggin' bugs, man. First week, 2, 3, maybe a month, not that bad, but then oof, after a while it's slim pickings out there. You gotta queue for, like, you just play Q Simulator all day. Why did we move this way? One thing I'm pretty cheesed about is I forgot during time ways to level up my Harrier. Because there's that achievement in general to... no, it's in... I think it's... I don't know. It's one of the achievements for Midnight to get a newly created character, Harrier character, to level 50. It's like, ah, man. I mean, there'll be more of those, but it would have been nice to have that done and over with. I don't even know if I've created a Harrier yet. Harrier? I don't know. No, not on me. I have all my cooldowns. Nice. I mean, my DPS is dog water anyway right now, this pull, so. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. See, I wonder if they'll make it permanent like this, like, because the green things dying used to leave green puddles on the ground too that were so annoying. If you walked in them, you would also get that dot that just marks you. I'm wondering if they'll leave it like that, or when the season ends they'll just go back to how it was, because I like this way more, like not having those puddles fly or stay on the ground. Ooh, way better. Do this. Oh, I always forget. Not always, but a lot of times I forget. I gotta execute first to min-max my Blade Storm. Yeah. I could have Colossus smashed, but oh god, I want to save it for the boss. I just sitting there spamming my stuff, didn't even put friggin' rend on the guy. Jeez. Ah, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. This drops stuff, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Hopefully not a whole lot much. Okay, I was gonna say hopefully it stops expanding because in case someone gets put in there, that's gonna suck for them, kinda. I'm just gonna go over here. I was about to go by the tomb, which would have, again, possibly screwed somebody. So. You just spawn ads, because I could, well, Awakening Slam, maybe? Eh, just the one, whatever, I just won't Blade Storm, I'll save that for the, whatever's next trash pack. Yeah, dude, there's absolutely no way that Warrior stays unchanged this season. Arms, that is, they are for sure. Gonna take a baseball bat and just swing right into the nuts of Arms Warriors. Arms is like S tier or A tier on all the rankings. That's gonna drop down to like F minus. There, I even got my execute off that time. Again, Blade Storm is up again. See? Love this, dude. Just spamming Blade Storms. Please don't change it, Blizzard. Oh my god, please don't change it. Let us have one. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just, you know, more gears at the start of the season than would have had at the start of season 1, but it just feels like Mythic Plus is even easier than it was in season 1. Like, having done 110 and like, what, this is a 9, we've done some 8s, like, I definitely feel like we could probably jump into some 12s. If not something more, and just donkaroo them. Oh, why'd you interrupt that? I'd spell fact. This, and I should have also waited for my Colossus smash. I hope they nerf Warriors so hard that they get classified as an enemy healer class. You know what, dude? Can someone ban him? That's just so disrespectful. Wow. Wow. To wish that upon the best streamer, your favorite streamer, one of the best WoW players to ever grace this world or any other. Like, that's crazy to talk like that to me, of all people. Like I'm the 769th person to kill the new Delve boss on double question mark difficulty alone. Like, do you know who you're talking to right now? Clearly you don't. So, just so disrespectful. Another year. Oh god, these hunting leaps are rough. Oh god. And also, like, the thing, like, you can see where their frontal is happening too, because I don't think that was in the original. I think you just saw them go, and you're like, alright, don't stand in front of them. If you're taking a lot of damage, you're probably standing in front of something. Oh god, like that. CW changes. We like these. It'll all be reverted? No. Have faith. Again, I don't love the placement here, but sure. I would just rather be in the middle, but at least this guy's not like pushing towards the axes. That's at least a positive. Oh, you heard me? Nice. And this too used to be just like I don't even think it was a red line. They just had the red arrow above your head, and it was like people had to stand in between you and the boss, and the amount of people that were hit would reduce the amount of damage it took. And now it's just like a stand in melee type of thing. Love that. Where are you going? Come here. Is it torrent? Oh, it's explosive. That's my bad. I'm on the wrong one. This one just has like a AoE when it explodes, yeah. Commit. Easy. Beep, beanie. Oh, he's freezing? Oh, no. I think it's the end of our run if he freezes. Lag spike, what am I at? Not bad, not bad. DC? Oof. I wonder if we could just, while he's gone. I mean, that boss is gonna just destroy. Can I probably can't go tank, huh? In here anyway? No. We got number 69 for that boss. True. What do we got number 1, honestly? Well, better to pull than sit there doing nothing. Let's go. I'll pull this fucker over there, you guys. I swear to God. Pissing me off. I guess I'll go defensive to make this a little easier on the healer, huh? Rip. Okay. That's so annoying. I mean, is it even worth doing another dungeon? Because if people are just going to potentially DC... I mean, I ain't DC, so I don't know. Maybe that guy's internet just sucks. Literally 2 pulls. That's so annoying. Wow. I mean, my games are running super smooth. Your DPS broke Blizzard. Thank you for finally admitting that. I don't want to be the one to say it. What if he was OCE? Ugh. Well... I guess I'll try one more. Let's hope it doesn't have the same thing. What was I, 6 to 10? Den, sure. Murder row. Holla at me in chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. Altar of Fangs, sure. I think I was feeling like see true. That's us. It's mine. Chill. Den. Where is Den? Den is here. Is it this one? No. Yes. Yo. $291. That was long though. $298 and $289. All right. How do you guys already have this? Like, I don't have any gear even. Like, what? How do you guys have? I have 1, 2, 3. I think this was a new piece. No. I think it's a new piece, but it's not. Or it's veteran. Okay, so 3 pieces. 4 pieces. How do you guys have already gotten this achievement? That's insane. Ugh. Tank. Is it this? Yeah. Boop, boo, boo. All right, I gotta urinate again. Small bladder, big problems. All right, we're back. All right, I'm back. I was thinking in there a couple weeks ago, I was getting so mad over how much I was peeing because the amount that I was drinking was disproportionate. Or sorry, the amount of peeing was disproportionate to the amount that I was drinking. Because I go like this, little sip, and I'd be peeing for every like 10 minutes for 3 hours. So finishing one of these, I was in the washroom. There was one point, and this, I legit got heated. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I went to the washroom, finished doing what I had to do. And these were like pees where like, you're in the car for 3 hours, it hurts to move. That's how bad it was. I go pee. I come out. I refill my water bottle. I sit down. I have to pee again. What? And it wasn't like a little bit. It was like the same amount that I just peed. I couldn't. I was in shock. It was like whatever I was drinking was just like multiplying times 10 in my bladder. It was like from my mouth to my bladder immediately and times 10. Are you diabetic? I don't think so. Is that a symptom? Oh no, they're gonna make you think I'm diabetic. Diabetes symptoms. Let's see. Men. Oh, okay. Let's say men. Extreme thirst. No. Frequent urination, especially at night. Well, frequent urination, yeah, but never at night. Unexplained weight loss. I wish. And persistent fatigue. That's not my life. So kind of half and half on that. Feeling dry mouth and able to quench your thirst. Feeling dry mouth. Huh. Feeling exhausted even after a full night of sleep. I mean, I don't say exhausted, but I mean, a little bit. Slow healing cuts? Okay, no, okay. That's actually, though, like... I mean to bring that to my doctor. Like, I'm pretty sure when I moved in May, I cut my finger somewhere, or there was something I did. And it was my leg, that's what it was. Yeah, I cut... like, I bashed my head, my chin against my bed frame. Made a cut, it's still there. Men-specific symptoms, ED. No. Low testosterone, probably. Fungal infections, frequent bouts of jock itch, or yeast infections around the groin. No. Retrograde ejac? What is that? Semen goes backwards into the bladder? Oh. Oh no, I don't like this even. Oh, no. No, thank you for that. Oh yeah, shivers on my spine. Wow, that was an uncomfortable thought. Did I add? I think I added that to like my doctor's list to when I'm going at the end of the year. Let's see. I didn't. Frequent being small bladder. And then I also wanted to do, hold on, this. What the hell is that? All right. It's not the size of the bladder, it's how you use it exactly. And boy, do I use it. And go 6? +9 tank and go 6? Go 6. Am I saying something? I don't know what I'm saying. Go 6. Go 6. Go 6. What is go 6? Go sax? No. Shot. XD. Oh. You just had a typo. Have you seen the mount from Altar? There's a mount in Altar. What's it called? No, I don't think so. Altar, Fangs, I'm assuming last boss, mounts. Yeah, it's the same mount as one of the other shoots. It's ugly as shit. I mean, I like that like it coils and stuff. It looks stupid. It's just sitting here. I don't like this one at all. I like the other one more, to be honest. Whatever, I forget what unit it's from, but yeah, I don't like this model. +9, let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna say 32,300 unit points. God, I wasn't even in the ballpark. 4,000. 4,000. When did you start? So first achievement is July 12th. Yeah, July 12th. And what feats of strength? Do you have anything that I can go off of? You started in July? This has to be a second account, right? Or you got banned on your first, and because no one starts playing WoW and isn't doing Mythic Plus in a friggin' month. Oh my god, 4,000. That's 26. Okay. What? Why were you in Castle Algar then? Oh my goodness, 4,000. Jesus. I left tank 9 den. Is it time to find a tank? Q? Maybe. GBH. Alright, let's do that, I guess. Look at that. So you just had to threaten him. That's all. Also, I love the way this water bottle looks. It's glass. Bifurcated or whatever glass is the stuff that like science, like beakers and stuff are made out of. So apparently it's harder to, it'll still crack if you break it, but like apparently it's a little bit more durable, which for me is important because I drop things all the time. There's usually at least once per week that I spill water everywhere. Which God, does that ever trigger me hard. But it's just so basic and so clean. It has like the logo here at the bottom, which I'm not going to say, but yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I like it. 302, 2200 rating. Easy. We got this. There ain't no mountain enough. That's mine. Ready check. Everyone chill. I need a water bottle to keep stuff cold, but can also brain people if I need to use it as a weapon. I also would like it in purple. I'm sure this could brain people. I had to steal, not steal, yeah, stainless steel water bottle, but I don't know this. I was having some issue with my lip or whatever, where like, initially I thought it was my lip ring that was like weird, because whenever I put my tongue to it, it was like putting my tongue to like the back of a battery. Like, this is wrong. Until I finally realized I took out the ring and I could still feel it. I was like, wait, is it just like my lip? Turns out, yes. Just have the stud in for now because it's healing, I guess. But I don't know. I've narrowed it down to either the water bottle and or my toothpaste. Because I typically, when I brush my teeth, I'll also like brush my lips a little bit. And it tends to like come back after that. But with the water bottle, the stainless steel one, like whenever I would drink from it, it was like especially like my top lip was like making it feel away. It's like, I don't know about this. And I washed it and everything. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So it's not even gonna bother. Just get a glass one like I should have the first time. It worked out. The issue with your lip is you run it too much for the DPS. I think, honestly, I think I don't run it enough. Like, it's kind of crazy that like I'm so humble about it too, because like, imagine if I was truly insufferable with like, if the amount that I ran my mouth was, like it made sense for how much, like how good I was and stuff. Like, I'm actually like saving you guys from how much I could talk about it. So I think a thank you is in order, really. Like, thank you for not only being amazing at this game and showing us how to play it and how to play a warrior especially, but also just like thanks for not like being so obnoxiously upfront about how good you are. You're welcome. There we go. Now we got some damage going. I guess the blade storm worked out. There's 4 targets there. Not bad. Oh, it goes away when nothing dies. Alright. That's nice to know. If you didn't know, now you know. How come one of the times that my blade storm is 15 seconds off cooldown when I use execute, other times it was at 5 just now? That was weird. You know what I was just thinking about? I'm so unbelievably happy that what was that one dungeon? Oh, I already forgot the name of it. The other one in Suleiman, I think. Where the last boss, it like halfway through he sends you across the bridge, you have to run back. That one, oh my god, that's the worst dungeon in this entire expansion. We don't have to do it anymore. Every dungeon this season, like, I think there's a couple I might not be super fond of, but like all of them are better than that one. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that as we're doing this trash, because like a little bit of trash here reminds me of that other dungeon, but it's way more enjoyable. Now, what was that place actually called? Now I forget. Ah, Mesa Caverns. Yeah, that one. Jesus. I really hope that does not come back in season 3, because that is like the worst dungeon possibly ever. Maybe recency bias, but that might be the worst dungeon to ever exist ever. Ding ding. I mean, we could get the fishing thing. That would save us having to pull extra here. Oh, maybe we need percent, who knows. But, I wanted to get my execute off before it went away.
Let its darkness fill you.
I guess I can execute again. My stomach just went hard on the grumbles. I am hungry. Got bubble gut and hot snakes. Not yet, anyway. Oh god, I interrupted nothing. Nice. I also don't think I needed to do Avatar there, but that's fine, I guess. Just waste it. That's no big deal. Do 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 do. Why can I not? Do I have to actually have picked up the things to? That's okay. I guess. That was so... How did you not get hit by that? Wow. That looked like he rode the line and just got smacked up. Oh, you guys got all that? Okay. Frick me, I guess. Yeah, whatever, this is back. I don't know. I think this is actually Bigwigs, now that I think about it. I'm glad that's back, though. I can see when I have those things. I didn't mean to press my Colossus Smash. That was a ginormous waste of that ability, but okay. You shall not cast that Earth Bolt. Stunned, stunned, interrupted. Oh, he's gonna get the healing breeze? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. That's just disrespectful. I found a reason for me. A reason to start over new. Gosh dang it, and the reason, mother effer, is you, alright? Now shut up and kiss me, man. Shit. I think was it last week or this? I think it was last week on Tuesday. We crossed 100 days until my vacation starts. No. Yeah, it was last week. So we are in the double digits now. It's like November 20 something. Again, use my Colossus Smash. Why did I do that? We are in endgame, as they say. August is almost done, which is sad because, you know, we love the summer and all that, but September to December is the most wonderful time of the year. Especially this year, I'm doing it right, and I'm not taking a vacation in the summer. Taking it in December, like it should be. Any plans? Road trip, relaxing, hunting humans for sport? Definitely the last one. That's just an annual tradition. We do eat what we kill, so it's fine. Don't get up on my ass about it. But no, other than that, just literally just chill. Do absolutely nothing. The goal is to reset my sleep schedule. A few years ago when I had like 6 weeks off, I just turned off my alarm clock and woke up when I was done sleeping and went to bed when I was tired, and eventually got to the point where I was going to bed at 7 a.m. So that was fun. Probably gonna do that. The only downside of that is I think I have my optometrist appointment on like December 17th or something. But it's like close up to Christmas where I was like, all right, maybe I'll like start resetting my schedule so that way like I can wake up for our Christmas dinner and not at 7 p.m. Gonna do that, and then do nothing really. What I'd like to do, typically what I do with the holidays is I'll try to watch like at least one Christmas movie a day to get in the spirit. Love doing that, so we'll probably, probably spend some time watching Christmas movies. Hopefully maybe whatever I have left on my YouTube queue, get rid of that. I'm at like 440 videos right now. Kind of want to be able to like get that all done with before, because I have some videos I want to watch on there. Maybe spend some time playing games that aren't WoW on my Steam Deck. Maybe beat a single player game again. Yeah, literally just chill. The most dangerous game. I don't want to watch in sumo. Also, I have no life and nothing else to do, so I can do that. Yeah, dream. Scheduling wise, anyway. Also, since the last stream, I learned how to play chess. I've wanted to know how to play chess for so long, and I finally learned. It's actually not that hard. Like, understanding how what pieces do what. Like, obviously, playing well is hard. But I ended up getting a chess set, which I have behind me. I'll show you later. But just kind of playing with myself, going back and forth. And it's funny because I'll spend like 15 minutes. Like, all right, well, if I do this, I would also then on the next move, on the next color, do this and that and the other thing. So, strategizing think it was like 2 weeks for my first game to finish. I'll usually like, I'll do one move and then like I'll wait like at least a few hours for my next move with my other color. Yeah, I got the chess app on my phone, so I'm playing with a friend and some randoms, which is fun. Chess is just fun. I don't know. I like it. A lot of different ways to win and also lose. My God, there was one game I had, or no, it was like 3 games in a row, I think, where I moved. Like I did the same move and then I fell for the same thing. Like this dude was like, "Oh, you're just gonna move that guy here? Okay, well, I'm just gonna take that because it's free. Don't know why you would do that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know again why I would have done that. That was stupid." So still learning, but I had to go crazy to get that schedule, so can't recommend 100%. But the crazy hospital has pretty good food, which was nice. Hey, there you go. It's not all bad, see? Are you really crazy if you had if that's your you had the you can reset your schedule for sumo. You got decent food at the crazy place. Like, is it really not that crazy? I don't know. Oh no. Oh, it's magic. You know. Hey, so did I. Never believe it's not so. Oh, let's see. Do I have a 7-hour queue? No? Streamer priority, no big deal. No big deal, it's just whatever. 100-minute queue? I don't think so. I'm still alive, easy. Did anyone die? My UI's kind of screwed up right now. Let me just reload. Alright, UI still scuffed, that's fine. I'll reload one more time before we get to the boss, because I would like to see... Like, I can still... It's funny, I still have the tooltip. I just can't see anyone's health. Oh, it's magic. Oh, you have to click this, right. Alright, well, I guess I just won't have unit frames. Hopefully, don't need them. I mean, I'm DPS, but it's just sometimes nice to know when like I gotta rallying cry or something. Need to do my Mog farming tonight before I forget again. What are you farming? Oh god, move. Easy. Hey, a tank that moves out of the tornadoes. Holy, had a couple of dungeons in a row and the tanks would just sit there in the tornadoes. I guess I'll just rally in here anyway, just in case. I'll hold the defensive stance as well. I don't know if I can spell reflect anything here, but I will. And back to battle stance. Oh, okay, that actually worked out. My Blade Storm helped me not get knocked up. Good contraceptive. Why don't you just commit, to be honest? Just leave off the boss. Easy. Oh, I almost hit stop. I almost hit stop streaming because I thought I was recording the video and I... Long story. Running... Whoops. Can I? There we go. Sunwell right now just finished Black Temple Mag Slayer the other week. running speed druids through 1 raid a week until I get it all. Like any specific mog, you're trying to get like 100% in the raid. Because those BC transmogs are sick. Oh, 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 it's magic. Just everything nice. That's what I'd like to do as well. There's just so many other things I want to work on, so that's like low on my priority list, but I would like to go through and like get all the, at least all the tier sets, for at least up through Cataclysm. Because there's some really good, well, I mean, there's good transmogs in pretty much every expansion, but I feel like the first 3 to 4 expansions were like, where a lot of my favorite sets come from.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Got all the classic raids plus most of BC, nice. Wait, did you say druids? Running speed druids? How many runs are you doing per week for the raid? 'Cause, oh my god, running Black Temple more than once a week would just kill me. That BC Caverns of Time raid is going to be a pain. Blanking on name. Caverns of Time? Raid? Oh, yeah, Mount Hyjal. Battle for Mount Hyjal, whatever it is. That one's... It's... I mean... It's definitely faster, because you can just stand in the spot where they add spawn. But yeah, it's... not great. Listen, I have a lot of time. How many? Tell me. What's the number? How many druids? Tell me. Anything more than 1, I'm judging you. Positively. I mean, you're talking to the guy who ran Dragon Soul on like friggin' 30 characters a week, so I mean, who am I to judge, right? For a month I'm not even gonna use, so. The second boss, a lot of running around to get to the flying mobs. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I guess you're balanced out at least. Oh my, why am I dying? Oh, this probably. You're a druid though, so you have at least you have some ranged abilities, but yeah, getting to all those flying mobs, that is kind of a pain in the butt. Seven right now, plus 1 Shaman Shrine for the weapon enchants. Oh, the weapon enchant's not like account wide, like transmog is? 7 Black Temple runs. Oh man. Do you at least have the oh, here comes the DC. Oh no, never mind. Do you at least have the what's it called? The Warglaives? Because getting those on a druid would just cheese me off. Feral Druid plus Moonpower should take care of most. If I make a macro to target them. Yeah, actually you can macro it too. That's a good point. Are these gonna give us a percent? If they're 4%, oh, unless they're 5% each. If they're 4%, that's not gonna give us enough. Maybe 4.5. Also, Northrend Cup is up, by the way. Damn. That's this week, right? Unless it's next week. Northrend Cup. I gotta see if there's any good transmog. Oh, that's next. Never mind. That's next week. Oh, yeah, there's this guy. True. I got the Warglaives the other week, and the Time Walking Achievement to be able to transmog them. Oh, nice. Oh, God. I'm not paying attention. My bad. They dropped on back-to-back weeks for my DH. Nice. Well, then there you go. Won't have to worry about getting those on your druids.
Let its darkness fill you.
Do 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 do. Some shaman enchants they draw for shamans, like the one from the water boss. An SSC. Hate that that's still a thing. Wish everything would just be droppable for every character. At least Shamans have Ghost Wolf, but still. I guess Shamans do have Ghost Wolf and also like Flame Shock, which is just a one-shot ability, so it's not that bad, but still. But still. Alright, so a lot of the groups have been doing this with, they'll have the tank, for some reason tanks in this corner, and everyone drops everything like here and around the middle, and then the tank takes the boss to middle. I don't know. I loathe the elevators in SSC. Weren't those the original elevator boss? I feel like I remember so many times people in BC talking about the elevator boss in SSC. That first one though, when you like first enter the dungeon, I feel like that one is always oh god. That one is always like at the top and you have to wait like 7 hours for it to come down. I don't love the things right in the center though, actually. Don't know how much damage that did for people, but we are still, I didn't see anyone die, so that's good. You will dead us die if you step wrong in that first one. Yeah, I remember whenever I was doing something there, I died a few times to that, and also just took forever to get on it. And Zero Reason needs to be there. I think someone at Blizz was going through a bad force against the players. Yeah, that one just, I never understood that one. That was so annoying. Imagine too, like this before they had like the checkpoints and stuff, so when you died you had to wait for that elevator every single time. Hey, I got Idol of the War. Oh, crit. Oh, that actually looks like it's probably going to be a really good trinket. GG. Yeah, that's my last one. For the longest time. Just realized how far behind Cosmos DPS. Wow. Wow, shots fired. He's probably watching something on his other monitor now that he can, taking advantage of the DPS life. Yeah, let's sim this, because that is for sure going to be an upgrade. Raid bots. Let's sim it. Do I even have anything to upgrade that with? Trinket? No. But it is, I mean, just default. I died. Oh, you did die. Ooh. So it's actually Heart of Ancient Hunger is the better one by about 100 DPS. Huh. So what does this do? Strength. Grant you... Really? The crit's my best. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's why. Has a chance to increase your critical strike by 708. So it was... Heart of the Ancient and this. Okay. Barely went up, but alright. Stick this in my bank because you never know when this is going to become best in slot suddenly. It's a veteran though, so not really. Alright. Ban, thank you. Your DPS side. Overall good. Let's see. What? Oh god. How many things did I get? 1434. Not bad. I figure if I get these to within 8 to 10, I should get to 2K probably, right? What did I get for that? Hold on. What did I get for that? Plus 297. So let's just say plus 300. Yeah. So anything within the 8 to 10 range will get me to 2K. Nice. I got at the highest level. Just need 2 more dungeons for that. I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure I've done a whole bunch of stuff. Why do I have nothing unlocked here? Because it's a new week. That's why. All right. I may or may not do some delves this week. I do have this thing here too. My key's a 2. Ugh. I guess I'm not doing my key at all this week. 416, 39, 74. Doggo and I are gonna go outside, enjoy the evening. Thanks. Enjoy the walk. Give Ro 1,700 kisses on my behalf, please. And enjoy that. What is that mount? Yeah, I'm gonna do some auctions and then I'm gonna jump off and chill. I don't know if I'll do any more WoW tonight, but for the longest time. For the longest time. That song is friggin' Billy Idol stuck in my head. For the longest time. Ooh. Something, 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 something. I don't know the chorus. Chorus. I only know the chorus. Doo 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 doo. Ooh, dawn crystals are down. Bad. Deposit 49, 87, 25. All right, I'm gonna GG out of here. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. I should be back next week. If I'm not here, it's just because I don't feel like streaming that week. Or maybe I died. I don't know. Who knows? Put out a new video yesterday for the new Delve boss as to Wreck. Just a video explaining how I got that achievement and whatnot. Let's see. I'll prove it to you. Right there. Boom. That's what I hear. So check that out. Yeah, that's me. And then yeah, enjoy your weekends. Probably gonna take Friday off, to be honest with you, because I don't want to work. And then yeah, just enjoy life and stuff and have a good week and weekends. Thanks Darth Cause and anyone else who is chilling in the stream, lurking, hip hopping, VOD watchers, all that all around the world. Love you lots. See ya, whatever. And bada boom. Real Skyrim, how you doing?